Jagannath Swami Nayana Path Game Bhavatu Me.
Once upon a time, when Sri Narada Muni went to Vaikuntha, he offered lot of service on the lotus feet of Sri Lakshmi Devi. He served her with great attention, care and devotion. At that time, fully pleased in the heart, Sri Lakshmi Devi wanted to grant some boon to Sri Narada. Narada confirmed, "My dear mother, can I ask anything and you will fulfill it?" Mother Lakshmi said, "Yes, Narada, you have pleased me so much that I am ready to grant any boon you want." At that time, Narada asked Lakshmi Devi, "Oh my dear mother, please give me this one thing that I yearn for from the bottom of my heart. And that is the Mahaprasadam of Lord Narayana." Surprisingly, Mother Lakshmi did not like this boon. She said, "My dear Narada, ask for anything else, but I cannot give you Mahaprasadam. Just recently, Lord Narayana told me that I should not give his prasadam to anybody. How can I disobey my dear husband? So please ask for any other boon." Narada was adamant. He said, "You said you would fulfill my wishes. Now this is my wish, that I want the Mahaprasadam of Lord Narayana." She was caught up in a fix. So one day, when Lakshmi Devi was serving lunch to Lord Vishnu, she did with great care and attention, but Lord Vishnu noticed that Lakshmi isn't looking very happy. So Lord Vishnu asked, "My dear Lakshmi, what happened? Why is there no happiness beaming through your face? Is there any problem?" And Lakshmi Devi told him the entire scenario. So now Lord Narayana said, "Okay, let it be. For this one time, you can give my Mahaprasadam to Narada Muni. Just when I'm not looking, you take away my plate and distribute the Mahaprasadam." Lakshmi Devi obeyed Lord Narayana's instruction. So as Lord Narayana, after eating, he looked away, immediately Lakshmi Devi took the plate, took the Mahaprasadam and gave it to Narada Muni. As he accepted that Mahaprasadam, immediately Narada Muni started jumping with great joy and jubilation. He became so ecstatic in transcendental bliss. He was continuously glorifying the Supreme Lord, chanting and dancing. He started going from one planet to the other, continuously glorifying the Supreme Lord. And as he went from planet to planet, he came across the Mount Kailash, where Lord Shiva was shocked to see Narada Muni in such great bliss. Lord Shiva thought, "I've seen Narada, and he's always in ecstasy because he's always chanting the names of Krishna. But today he's in some super level of ecstasy." He called for Narada. "Narada, what happened? You're generally in ecstasy, but today you're dancing and chanting in greater bliss. What happened?" And Narada, with great joy, he told Lord Shiva, "My dear Shiva, today I got the topmost, the greatest fortune of having the Mahaprasadam of Lord Narayana. And therefore my heart has become completely purified and transcendental, and therefore I'm in great ecstasy today." Hearing this, Lord Shiva also got a desire. He asked Narada, "Do you have some more Mahaprasadam?" Narada said, whatever Mother Lakshmi gave me, I had it all. I never knew you're going to ask me for Mahaprasadam." Lord Shiva said, "You do something, but I also want Mahaprasadam of Lord Vishnu." So Narada was thinking, how do I get more? Because Lord Narayana only allowed once to Mother Lakshmi to give Mahaprasadam. So as he was thinking, he just happened to notice a morsel of Mahaprasadam sticking to his nail. Immediately he stuck his hand forward to Lord Shiva and said, "My dear Shiva, today you're very fortunate because you have a morsel of Mahaprasadam remaining. and he stuck his finger in the mouth of Lord Shiva. As soon as Shiva accepted the Mahaprasadam of Lord Narayana, he went into a greater bliss. When Lord Shiva took this Mahaprasadam and started chanting and dancing in great transcendental bliss, his dance became very intensified and became what is called as Tandav Nritya. This Tandav Nritya Lord Shiva performs at the time of destruction. So as he was dancing in great joy and jubilation, unknown to him, the world, the entire universe started to shake. All the devatas were worried. They were thinking, this is not the time for destruction. What has happened? Why is Lord Shiva destroying the world now? At that time, all the devatas, they approached Mother Parvati and they requested her, my dear Parvati, please go to your husband and ask him to stop. This is now the time for destruction of the universe. So Mother Parvati humbly approached Lord Shiva and she requested him, my dear Lord, all the living entities are becoming so anxious because of your dance. What happened? Why are you dancing so ecstatically at this point in time? You perform Tandav Nritya when it is time for destruction of the universe. And this is not the time. Lord Shiva very happily told Mother Parvati, you know what? Today I attained a great fortune. Today I got the Mahaprasadam of Lord Vishnu. Mother Parvati asked, so my dear husband, what about Mahaprasadam for me? Lord Shiva was little confused because after all he just had a morsel of Mahaprasadam and now definitely nothing was remaining. So Parvati understood there's no Mahaprasadam remaining and she became fully buried down in her own sorrow, and that sorrow turned to fury. She became so furious that she began to burn the entire three worlds. Seeing this, Brahma and the other demigods, they immediately rushed to Vaikuntha to meet Lord Vishnu. They conveyed to Lord Vishnu what was happening, and Lord Vishnu immediately rushed to Kailash on his Garuda carrier. There, Lord Vishnu met with Parvati and offered her blessings. Parvati offered obeisances to Lord Vishnu and she complained to Lord Vishnu, you see, I didn't get any of your Mahaprasadam. Lord Vishnu said, please my dear Parvati, you please calm down. I will give you how much of Mahaprasadam you want. Immediately Parvati, with so much great compassion, she told Lord Vishnu, I am not satisfied if you just give me Mahaprasadam. I need you to give me as well as all the living entities in this world your Mahaprasadam so that we all can be benefited. At that time, Lord Vishnu blessed her saying, Tathastu. Let your wish be completely fulfilled. Anyone who takes this Mahaprasadam will be freed from the cycle of birth and death. I will soon appear in Nilachal Dham as Lord Jagannath, and you will be present also as Bimala Devi. Your temple will be right behind my temple. And whatever bhoga is offered to me, after it becomes prasadam, it will be first offered to you and then to all the others. There will be surplus amount of prasadam for every living entity. Anyone who takes this Mahaprasadam will be completely liberated from the cycle of birth and death. There is no distinction between high caste and low caste when it comes to honoring Jagannath's Mahaprasadam. It is so pure that the Shastra says even a topmost Brahmana can take and eat the Mahaprasadam from the mouth of a dog. So next time you find devotees fighting for Mahaprasadam, don't worry too much about it. Sri Jagannath Mahaprasadam ki